So what's inside the Motion X pack from Artlist? A lot of people are wondering if it's worth subscribing to Artlist, since pretty often it's given away for free huge libraries of sound effects, video effects, motion graphics to the creators who are subscribed to this service. And there is no clear yes or no answer. That's why in today's video I wanted to show you what's inside the latest Motion X pack from Artlist, so that you have an idea of what to expect and if that's worth subscribing. And I will not torture you with the introduction. Let's just go to artlist.io and have a look at what's there. From the description right away we can see that we can expect 200 plus motion graphic elements. So let me log into my account, download it and check it out. After unpacking a zip folder and opening it, we can find a summary PDF file where we can see a more detailed description on what this pack includes. It says we have 17 amazing motion graphics bundles, which are listed below, and apart from that there is also a note that all bundles are compatible with Mac and PC, no matter which editing software you're using. I work on a PC and use Adobe Premiere, so I shouldn't have any issues with that. All these 17 bundles are grouped in 3 folders. The first one we'll be checking is backgrounds. Inside of this folder we have 7 different types of background effects. The first one is gradient pastel background. Well, let's check it out. Well, it looks very nice, I should say. It's dynamic, pretty colorful, and if we add some object to the foreground, it will look pretty damn good. Well, let's not waste time and go to the next background effect, which is graphic backgrounds. We have 4 samples here. Looks like all of them are very colorful and modern, and they're really great for some fast intros, or if you want to make some separation between scenes, something like that. Yeah, I like it. Alright, and next we have iridescent liquid material. Whoa, they look I would say hypnotizing. I'm not sure where I would use such background effects, probably if I was streaming some psychedelic or relaxing music, but otherwise, I don't know. Okay, next. Plastic toy wave. Well, sounds interesting. And it actually looks interesting too, kind of reminds me of the previous 3 we've just seen, but these ones are more plastic. I could potentially use some of them, but as per my taste, I think I would have to blur them out a bit to not distract the viewer from what's happening in the foreground. But again, nice quality, decent pattern, not bad. Next candidate is simple shape backgrounds. Here we have plenty of different moving backgrounds, and what can I say about them? Well, they're really well done, very dynamic and colorful, but I personally doubt I would ever use them in my YouTube videos or commercial projects, and to be honest, they look very repetitive. So cool effects, but kind of useless for me. Next one, please. This one sounds romantic. Valentine's Day tunnel loop. And what do we have here? And we have exactly the Valentine's Day tunnel loop. Well, definitely not my style, but I can imagine some videos where such an effect may be incorporated. Well, good one, maybe useful once or twice a year, or if you're making wedding videos, probably even more. Okay, I forgot that I'm not here to judge, I just wanted to show you what's inside the Motion X pack, so let's move on to the last background effect, which is vivid neon backgrounds. I already feel they will be really good. Yes. Yeah, I was not wrong. These effects are very powerful, and I think I could use them as an intro with the logo inside, or I may incorporate some of them into music videos. Very nice effects. I think they're the best in the background bundle, but of course it's all very subjective anyway. So we have nothing left in our backgrounds, time to switch to another bundle, which is motion graphics. And inside we have 6 different types of motion graphics. And traditionally we'll start from the very top of it, which is the abstracts element pack. We have plenty of them here, so let's just fast forward through most of them to get an idea what they are and what we can do with them. To be honest, they're not so abstract. they're real things. A hand, some flowers. I would definitely use them in the future if I have some story that would include anything related to, I don't know, flowers or movement. Yeah, very useful motion graphics, and well, let's move on. Cartoon abstract elements. Let's have a look. By the way, guys, many of these video effects, including the ones that I'm scrolling through right now, also have built-in sound effects, so it makes them much more attractive since you don't have to waste additional time on searching for sounds. These cartoon abstract elements are really good, guys. 5 out of 5 if someone would ask me to rate them. So yeah, really good. Elements pack. Electric, fire, ooh. And they have sounds as well. Guys, I want to repeat it again, it's so much easier to work when you have video effects that already have their sounds. Pure satisfaction. Yeah. Alright, here we also have a folder No Glow, but I think they are the same elements but without color. Yeah, looks like I am right. Okay, let's go to the next bundle, which is Motion Graphics Elements. OMG, here we have 30 effects. But I have an impression they will look quite similar to each other, yeah. So most of them are just some kind of modified circles or squares. I'm not a big fan of such elements, but it definitely may work for the intros with a logo or some text in the middle of the screen. Yeah, something like that. Scribble Art Animations pack. Oh man, I already love them. I already see that they're just amazing. If someone was making wedding videos, and here I'm talking about myself too, these kind of animations may definitely help to enrich your story, may give it some nice atmosphere. I will definitely take them into consideration while creating my next wedding video. Okay, the last bundle from this motion graphics folder is Scribble Speech Bubbles pack. And if I zoom in a bit on these elements, I can definitely see that some of them have these bubbles, as if someone is speaking or expressing some emotions. I can't see that in the player though, since it has a default white background. But some elements here are not in the bubbles. Arrows, some random shapes. I love arrows, by the way. I use them a lot in my videos. So these ones are going 100% into my arrows collection. Let's move to the last third folder in our Motion X pack from Artlist, Transitions. And the first bundle in this folder is Abstract Colorful Transitions. Alright. Oh, these ones actually are very useful, especially when the image on the screen changes dynamically. I actually used a similar one in one of my commercial projects, so let me show you this moment as an example.
Got it right. For
free.
Moreover, you'll get.
And one more time.
For free. Moreover,
So you see it worked pretty good, and I'm sure the rest of these elements are just waiting to be used in my next projects. Alright, next bundle on the list is Cartoon Transitions. And here we have just 2 elements. Okay. Looks like the first one is just simply transitioning into white. And what about the next one? Same thing, but in the shape of an explosion or a star, who knows. And the second one also has the sound. I love when they have sounds. Next one is Extreme Transitions. Ooh, sounds promising. And looking at the titles, we have here everything. Electric light, fire, smoke. All you need to give your shot some energy and spicy accent. I love fire and electric lights effects, so great bundle! And we're finally approaching to the last 17th bundle of this wonderful pack from Artlist, Vivid Summer Transitions. What? Is that... Aren't these elements the same as in the Abstract Colorful Transition bundle? Is that cheating? I don't get it. Or probably I'm just dumb and can't see differences? But anyway, we've just got through the entire Motion X pack from Artlist. Let me know in the comments, would you subscribe to Artlist to get one of those or not necessarily? I'm personally subscribed mainly for the music, but I'm happy to get this free stuff from time to time as a nice gift. Who doesn't like free stuff? Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and check out my Instagram account where I share more personal content. Hope you like it, love you guys, and see you in the next one. Cheers!